one of the many traits about people in my generation and my teenagers is a lot of us are pretty vulnerable to words and feelings and just horrible stuff happening in our lives. And sometimes certain people, whoever they are, feed that pain and they make it worse. The one thing I'm talking about mostly, the sort of genre of thing I'm talking about mostly, is self-harm jokes and people who say, "Go kill yourself." I don't want to swear, but I'm gonna swear. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna swear. Why the fuck would you tell someone to kill themselves? What part, what sense of humanity, oh man, why would you do that? Why would you hurt someone's feelings? Why would you bring them down? If you know that they're vulnerable, why would you want to knock them down a bit more? That's insane. That's inhumane. That's horrible. That's not a good thing to do. That doesn't make you a decent human. A decent human is someone who actually stands by their friends or stands by their fellow humans, not just knocks them down. You have the power to help someone. You have the power to make someone's day, and you're spending your seconds telling them to kill themselves or typing it on a keyboard. Oh man, I'm sorry for getting angry, but I realise that this situation or this thing is such a horrible, horrible, horrible scenario. Jokes, self-harm jokes, depression jokes, your mum jokes. In my case, a joke is meant to be funny, right? A joke is meant to make you laugh. Isn't meant to hurt you. Isn't meant to make you, think about your own life and contemplate it. Self-harm is something that I'm not connected with a lot, but I'm related to I've been through it basically, and I know people who've gone through it as well, and I know, and obviously depression as well. They're both kind of the almost same level. It's one of the hardest stages of anyone's life to go through. It's almost like bereavement, because you're trapped in a place where you sort of you can't get out of this bubble of just like darkness and depression and horribleness. And if someone sat there making a mockery of it, then they're not really worth the time, are they? They're not worth your ears. They're just shut up. You know what I mean? It's a weird, and I mean it's strange because some people who've actually gone through this situation are actually the ones who are actually making the jokes. This scenario is something that happens a lot in bullying. In fact, in my case, I was bullied for a lot of my life in primary school and mostly secondary school actually. And for a very, very, very small period of my secondary school life, I was a bit of a teaser. I wasn't a bully as such, but I did tease people. And I think the way I saw it was like payback, I guess. But that's not really good to pay back people, is it? You should want to help people who are actually in that situation, which is why I'm totally anti-bullying, totally not anti-homophobia. No, yeah, anti-homophobia. Yeah, I was going to say anti-homophobe. Anyway, I'm terrible at explaining things, as you guys know. Okay, right. The best way to describe it is I hate homophobia. That's the one. It took me like a minute, to describe that, to explain that. But anyway, I hate bullying and I hate negativity about anyone. I know I'm quite a negative person sometimes. I get down. I'm only human after all, which is why I make videos like this, because I want to just get all this energy and all this stuff that's in my heart and in my head and just bleh. I've been doing that for about 5 minutes now, so I'm going to go see, I promise. But if you're being told to go kill yourself by anyone, best thing to do, in my opinion, block them if it's online, block them in real life, hang out on the other side of the playground, on the other side of the office, anywhere, just away from them. And if they're in your friend group, something I personally say, like hand on heart, it's not my heart, but you know what I mean, hand on heart is just tell them what you're going through. And if they apologise, then that's a step in the right direction, definitely. And if they don't apologise, then rethink your friendship. That sounds really sort of whoa, but life's hard and life's a cool bitch sometimes. Keep smiling, guys. Sorry this video's been so deep, but it had to be done. So, yeah. So whoever you are watching this, keep smiling, stay strong, and I'll see you soon. In my last video, I think it was my last video, I said that I'm going to upload a video every single day of this month. I've completely failed, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make videos when I feel like it, because I'm a badass. But, yeah. Okay, guys, once again, keep smiling, stay strong, and I'll see you soon. And be yourself and stuff. Smile. Oh, shut up, Sam.